All right, we're getting some breaking news that renowned film actor Farooq Shaikh has passed away following a massive heart attack. He was in Dubai on a hospital along with his wife and two daughters. His body is still in Dubai and he will be brought back to Mumbai once all the formalities are complete. That's a bit of shocking news coming in this morning of veteran actor Farooq Shaikh, who gave us so many movies that made us laugh and cry. Farooq Shaikh passed away after a massive heart attack. He was on a holiday in Dubai. His wife and two daughters were there along with him, and his body still remains in Dubai, which will be brought back to Mumbai once all formalities are complete. Some of his famous movies that come to my mind this morning are Chashme Badhoor, where he played the character with Ilan of a man in love with a woman and two other men hitting on the woman at the same time. A very funny comic role played with such ease and grace with Farooq Shaikh. He was an accomplished actor, and of course Bollywood is sorely going to miss this man. What we know this morning is that he passed away in Dubai. He was on a holiday with his family over there. He suffered a massive heart attack is what we understand, and he passed away after suffering that cardiac arrest. He was in fact on a holiday in Dubai. His wife and his two daughters were with him. At the present moment, the details that we can confirm for you is that his body is yet to be flown back from Dubai to Mumbai. Javed Ansari, our National Affairs editor, is now joining us with more details. Javed, really shocking and tragic news this morning of the passing away of such a fine actor.
Well, absolutely. He was a great actor and he was a greater human being. I can claim to know him. In fact, on the 25th, he sent me a very nice, warm SMS wishing me Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I replied to him and we exchanged messages. He was holidaying in Dubai with his family, with his wife and two daughters, and unfortunately he had a massive heart attack and passed away. His body is still in Dubai. Some legal formalities have to be completed. His passport has to be cancelled and all that. And once that is done, then his body will be brought back to Mumbai, where he will be buried. But very sad news indeed.
Javed Akhtar, lyricist, is joining us on the phone line. Sir, your first reactions to this sad news of the demise of Farooq Shaikh?
Yeah, I'm really shocked. I mean, just perhaps 15 or 20 days back, he was in Delhi, and he called me on the phone, and he had read something written by me, and he was praising it, and I invited him to my house, and he said I'll come, but then he had to go somewhere in the evening and so on. So ultimately we decided that next time when he's coming in January and I'll be in Delhi, then he'll come and visit my house. I mean, he was a man full of energy. He was active in films, he was active in theatre, he was active on TV, and besides that, he was an extremely educated person. He was really an intellectual who had his opinion about different social issues, political issues, and he was extremely articulate. He would speak so well, participate in seminars, in debates, give his point of view, and the point of view would, even on TV, in different chat shows you must have seen, he was a man with very, very progressive, liberal, forward-looking opinions. And it's so sad that we have lost such an alive person. Very bad. I'm really feeling bad about it.
Absolutely, Javed Akhtar. We are all feeling low at this point in time to have lost a fine actor like Farooq Shaikh, with information coming in from Dubai that he died after a massive heart attack. So I'd also like to ask you about the various roles that he played in his lifetime. He was an actor, he was associated with theatre, he was a great television presenter as well.
Besides that, he was really a thinking person. He was an intellectual. He was an avid reader. I know every time he would meet me, he would recommend some book that he has read or he has been reading. And I mean, reading is a dying habit. And he is a person who was really so aware and so curious to to understand things, know things, and extremely articulate in both the languages. He used to speak impeccable English and very good Hindi, Urdu. And he had opinions and he knew how to express them. This is becoming rather rare, at least in film industry.
Javed Akhtar, many thanks for speaking with Headlines Today this morning on that tragic news coming in of Farooq Shaikh passing away in Dubai after a massive heart attack. Rohit Khilnani, editor Entertainment, is also joining us now with more details from Mumbai. Rohit, when is the body likely to be flown back to Mumbai from Dubai?
After the formalities are over, we were told he was on a holiday in Dubai with his family, and so there will be some kind of formalities got to do with customs and even the hospital formalities. So I think it'll take at least a day or two till his body reaches Mumbai. But of course, as you were saying, it's absolutely tragic, and he was like Javed Saab was just saying, he was a great actor, and even he was last seen in Ye Jawani, if I'm not wrong. Even in a small role, where he played Ranbir Kapoor's dad, he made a huge impact. So that was even in such a big film, a Dhamma production, where there were two huge stars, he had a really small role, but that's the kind of impact he had, even with those one-off roles that he did on and off.
Rohit, are we getting any details of how his family is holding up? They were there on a holiday, and to be faced with such a tragic circumstances suddenly.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're told, of course, they're in complete shock, and it was a massive heart attack, and that's what we've been hearing. And it's really come at a time when he was holidaying and having having a good time with his family. So completely shattered, shaken up, not just his family, but the industry, his colleagues, his fraternity, fans, everyone. He's been working for a long time, and definitely it's come as a absolute shock just for everyone associated with him in his films, being a part of his journey, and also all his fans who've loved his work so far.
Rohit, also, are any of the relatives flying into Dubai to help the family, since it's only the wife and the two daughters who are there at the moment? Any information coming in? Any friends going?
Help must have, we don't have any confirmation on that, but of course, I'm sure the calls must have been made, and, help must be pouring in for the family. We know the industry is a very close-knit place, and, there are people who are in the industry who work close to him, very well connected. So definitely help must have been pouring in. Even his family, they were very well connected with the industry. They were very social. So I'm sure that the help that's needed must have started pouring in.
Rohit, what according to you will Farooq Shaikh be best remembered as? A comic character that he played in Chashme Badhoor, the serious role that he essayed in Umrao Jaan, or as a TV presenter where he anchored this show Jeena Isi Ka Naam Hai with such ease and grace? All right, we seem to have lost our link there with Rohit Khilnani. We'll of course reconnect with him in just a bit, but let's tell you of this tragic and sad information that we're getting for you this morning of renowned film actor Farooq Shaikh passing away following a massive heart attack. He was in Dubai on a holiday along with his wife and his two daughters. Om Puri, actor, is now joining us on the phone line. Sir, first of all, your reaction to the sad information that we're getting this morning of Farooq Shaikh passing away.
Hello.
Mr. Om Puri, are you able to hear me, sir?
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is absolutely shocking. I just came to know minutes before, and it's very, very tragic. He passed away too early. May God bless his soul, and give courage to his family He's a wonderful actor and a wonderful human being. I didn't do much work with him, but I'm familiar with his work. I mean, he'll be remembered for his wonderful performances like in Umrao Jaan and Chashme Badhoor. And he was a very responsible citizen. He didn't shy away from commenting on social or political views of his. And we will truly miss him.